Hi, it is always Alyson. So, I'm so new to the YouTube world, and it took me a while to think of a video to make this week. I wanted something that would both tell you guys a little bit more about me, and also something I can have fun with, if that makes sense. So, I thought of the most Alyson thing ever. Well, not really. Anybody can do this. But I made a scrapbook a while back. This isn't like I just made this for this video now. I made this. It's all about my life from the past year pretty much. And I think I got this in July sometime. It's from Shutterfly. I love Shutterfly. It's not sponsored. I'm not famous enough for that. I'll never be. But basically, all you have to do is put your pictures online and they put together a scrapbook and you can edit it, make it any way you want. So I'm going to walk you through basically escape the ordinary with Alyson, with always Alyson. So this is the front of my scrapbook. It says escape the ordinary. I chose the background and everything. I chose 2 pictures of just me because it is my life and I'm obsessed with quotes. If you know me, you know whenever somebody needs life advice, I just start spitting out quotes. So the quote on the front of the book says, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. And I have confidence in me because I like who I am, even if not everybody agrees with that. So the opening page has pictures all from like my senior year of college, from like my work, ceremonies we had, Halloween. I turned 21 my senior year of college, so you see me with drinks. And just me with some friends, and me on graduation day. I think that's one of my favorite pictures of me. That was when I was actually blonde. I go when I slowly regret all my life decisions. And on the first page, I wrote May 9th, 2017, Rowan University alumni. Graduation is an exciting time. It is both an ending and a beginning. It's warm memories of the past and big dreams of the future. And then I did 2 conferences related to technical services at my time at Rowan University. I loved it. One was in Buffalo and one was in Baltimore. The first one was just a Mid-Atlantic regional. The second one was a national. So I got to work with artists like Chris Allen, people from Wild and Out, and just basically work with an amazing crew of people that I know to this day I'll never be able to forget. So there's no quotes on this page, but I'll take a moment to like show you the pictures. That's Chris Allen. That's Bay. And I actually did have the chance to work at a Kesha concert at TC&J. So that was even a great experience. Then the next couple pages is after graduation. You always have to kick off graduation with something exciting. So I went to Ireland. Ooh, went to a different country. Beautiful there. If you ever have a chance, go there. I don't like Guinness, so like don't have Guinness if you don't want Guinness. But learn how to pour Guinness. I'm certified in pouring Guinness now. But I was there from May 12th to May 21st. And I'll just take you through the pictures. There's a bunch. I like that donkey. We went all around the country. It was a guided tour, but we also spent like a day on our own in Dublin to do the Guinness factory. But it's just like, there's so many places around here, but over in Ireland, it's so scenic. I'm gonna have like 3 videos for you guys, 3 different weeks, obviously, of when I go to California, which I'm so excited for. I think. Yeah, this is the last page of Ireland. And you can see on the bottom, if you're paying attention, I did quotes, and I will read you the quote here. So something I did like to do, because I don't like taking pictures of myself, so this one was like a rarity, but I have a Batman stuffed animal. Obviously, I'm obsessed with Batman, and I would take pictures of him at like milestones. So this one is Batman's a little alcoholic. He's having a Guinness there. But I don't know, it's something I like to do. And the quote here is, "Of all the books in the world, the best stories are found between the pages of a passport." True story. So, these are two of my best friends from college, Ryan and Brando. And I have a house in the Poconos, as you guys know, because obviously, like, I spent time there. That's where I started vlogging. But this is us on the boat. They actually took the pictures of me. They like to be professional photographers, but they do a great job. So I don't know. They're two of the most genuine people I know. But the quote I put there is, "There's nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find ways in which you yourself have changed." Next page. Okay, so Sydney. So you guys met Sydney. Obviously, she went with me to check out this apartment, help me move in, make the big change in my life, and always has been one of my #1 supporters. Something you might not know is I've only met her like, I think it was 2 years ago now. So we haven't known each other for that long, but it just shows you like how time doesn't really matter. In friendships, it's just the impact that they have on your life. So a few things, we've been to Florida together because I almost accepted a job. That's a whole nother story. And she spent a summer there. She lives in Wildwood, so we went to Wildwood plenty of times. We've worked together. And when she came back from Florida, I actually made a video. So go check it out. But I picked her up from the airport, and it was exciting. So this is in Florida. We went to like a little parrot place. The parrots freaked me out. Face masks. You can get face masks for like 99 cents, but they make great memories. Shark. I had to fight off the shark, but I survived. This is just us at work. And then this is the poster that I made, because obviously I don't want to keep a giant poster, but I can keep a picture forever. But this is, I held it outside of the airport for her, and I said, "Wawa, missed you." No, Wawa, where she was in Florida. But the quote here is, "Friendship isn't about who you've known the longest. It's about who walked into your life and said, 'I'm here for you,' and proved it." I feel like I'm reading like a book, but it's an awesome book, so who cares? So this is, I've known her since high school. This is Lorena. We went to New York a few times. She's like my New York Princeton buddy. We love walking around. We love trying new things. So we tried a pina colada and a coconut, or at least I think it was a pina colada. We went to see Puffs on Off-Broadway. It's basically Harry Potter, but the Hufflepuffs version of it. And it was phenomenal. So you can see her. She also has a YouTube page. If I can figure out what the name is, I will figure it out and I will link it below. And then one of the last pages is paint nights with college friends. So this is Jen and this is Emily, and we did 2. This is the first one we did together, and this is the second one. You can see how like my hair changes in all of these. But no quote there. Oh, one more, well, kind of 2 more pages. It's complicated. But this is just graduation, because like Harry Potter says, is I open at the close. So it started with my senior year of graduation, and I wanted it to end with graduation and all like the pictures me and my friends took together. So yeah, but so sum it up, I had one last page, and I didn't want to include the last page with just pictures, because the whole thing is pictures. I wanted to leave a message for future me, or pretty much anybody who watches this vlog that needs a little bit of inspiration in life. So let me read you the letter I wrote to myself. It starts with a quote, obviously. The past is where you learn the lesson. The future is where you apply the lesson. Don't give up in the middle. So, dear Alyson, or always Alyson, life has been a weird journey to say the least. When you look back on the past, don't dwell on the negative, but rather remember the positive. Think about all the friends, adventures, traveling, and memories that occurred on the bumpy path. Life has already unfortunately knocked you down a lot and made you reevaluate many scenarios for the future. But never fall short on yourself and your dreams. Always remember that it only takes one person to truly make the difference in this world. If everyone gave up on their dreams, we wouldn't have actors for movies or artists to jam out to on the radio on the way to work. Without art and passion, tech and production would not have been possible, and my dream wouldn't exist. Chase your dreams, because you never know what making yourself happy might do for another. It's not going to be easy. You might fail at first, but remember, even if the entire world is against you, believing in yourself can accomplish wonders. And that is how I open at the close. So thank you for watching. As always, it's been always Alyson. And the last quote I have for you guys, because obviously I had to put a quote on the back of these, two just group pictures here. But it's, some people are terrible and broken, but humanity is good. I believe that. I don't know. Stay tuned. Let me just open them. Yeah. Okay, this is the third warning. I've used these, and every single time I forget that this thing is here. It bothers me. I like get it, but I don't. Okay, better. I need to drink. Okay, now I'm ready to get my morning started, even though it's almost noon. And oh, it's only 11:30. Okay, I have a half an hour.